Hello, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for always supporting Mkenya. Have you always wanted to come to the US and you're wondering, what type of a visa will I try? So today, we are gonna be talking about a very special visa called J-1. J-1 is a good visa to come here with if you're coming for exchange programs and such things, you're doing a research. So don't go anywhere. That's what we'll be talking today. Please, if you're new here, consider subscribing. This is Mkenya Marekani. We bring a lot of information here in the US, stories of Americans, how you can come. And today, we want to help people out there with the J-1 visa. So we have a series of videos of how you can come to the US using the J-1 visa. So don't go nowhere. Remember to subscribe. Yes, welcome so much. Yes, there's so many ways to come to the US. In fact, there's a dozen of ways to come to the US. But visas are mainly divided into two. There's non-immigrant visa and there's immigrant visa. If you're coming for a short visit, like you're a student, you've come for visiting like your cousin, your family, you're coming for a funeral, you're coming for a wedding, those are called non-immigrant visa. It means you're coming here for a short stay and you will go back after your stay is done. You can't stay, okay? So today we are gonna be talking about a special category, the J-1 visa. Is a student, it's kind of a student visa, but it's under the exchange program. And now, what is a J-1 visa? J-1 visa is simply, it's an exchange visitor, non-immigrant visa. We've talked already about the non-immigrant visa. Is an exchange visitor, non-immigrant visitor category, is for individual approved to participate in work and study-based exchange programs, okay? So, for example, if you're coming to teach, this is the type of visa you need. So, and then we have different programs that the J-1 can facilitate you to come to the US. So, some of the programs, the J-1 visa provides countless opportunities for international candidates. So remember, you have to be international, maybe from the continent of Africa or Asia, Europe. But wait, Europe? I don't know if, but people try to study anywhere. You can find people maybe in Europe, they're coming to study in the US just to feel how it feels. But mostly, I know it's people from Asia and people from Africa that benefit from this. So it's for the international candidates looking to travel and gain experience in the United States. And the multifaceted program enables foreign nationals to come to the US to teach and study, conduct research, or even demonstrate special skills, okay? Like, for example, you're talented in different ways, you know. There's people who are extraordinary in terms of playing music or athletics. So yeah, and you come here only for a certain period of time, okay? So it's not after your time is done, you're supposed to go back to your home country. You cannot stay here, okay? So, and remember, people, the government here is very strict when it comes to if your visa is already expired. So, and then who can participate in this? Okay, the exchange visitor program promotes mutual understanding between the people of the United States and the people of other countries by education and culture exchanges, okay? And there's a lot of people who qualify for this J-1 visa. And I'm gonna be talking about, I'm gonna have a series of what type of people, for example, teachers can qualify for this. And I will bring a series of teachers, students. If you're coming for au pair, there are so many ways. I mean, some small categories that you have to look into to be able to know if you qualify, okay? So we'll be seeing what qualifies you or what are the requirements for you to come as a teacher. But for today, we'll just be learning what is a J-1 visa so that you can understand, so that you don't apply for a J-1 and you don't even qualify for that, okay? You have to qualify for a visa for you to participate in that, okay? And there are so many programs that are available. It's just that you have to be keen. You have to look out and do a research. Don't just because Mkenya said there's J1, so let's go, let's try. You're coming for a visitor visa, but you must have experience. Okay, as a teacher, you are certified. Okay, not just like that. And I'm gonna be talking. Let me not preempt. I'm gonna be talking about teacher. It's gonna be my next video. Teachers, if you're a teacher, don't go nowhere. Keep in the next video. We're gonna be talking about what are the requirements for a teacher to come under J1 visa. Okay. So only State Department designated sponsors are authorized to issue the certificate of eligibility for exchange visitor visa. Okay, the J1, which you fill from DS to 19. Okay, I know for visitor visa you fill DS 160. If you win a green card, you fill DS 260. So there's a lot of different forms, and they're given a name and a number. Okay, let those not confuse you. America likes to put everything with a number. Yeah, even roads, they have number. We have a big super highway that goes to, I don't know, New York. It's called I-5. So all the things here have a special number. So which is basic document to support an application for an exchange visitor visa. Sponsors screen and select prospective exchange visitor based on the criteria set forth in the governing regulation. So realize one thing. This program, you cannot just come. You must, first of all, have a sponsor for you to be able to come. So it's like you'll be living in someone's house. They will be feeding you. They'll be doing everything for you. So you cannot just come under J1 if you don't have a sponsor. You must have a sponsor. This is somebody who will host you. You will not, if you live in the hostel, they will be paying for that, okay? So you just can't come like that if you don't have a sponsor, okay? So you have to understand before you apply for a J1 visa. And then let's talk about the host family, because hosting, by the way, is something very tricky, yeah? But these are people who have been doing that, and already the hosts are not just like anybody. They're already scrutinized by the government, and then they know them. So it's not just some random guy who says, I'm going to sponsor so-and-so. Then if you come, maybe you don't, you collide in the middle of your term, like before you complete your school. So you see, you'll be rendered homeless. So these are people who are really scrutinized by the government before they become sponsors. Sponsors, sisponyoa home, sisponyoa mitaani, okay? So each year, thousands of families, schools, and communities across the United States welcome international students and visitors into their homes, okay? So you see, it's something that is acknowledged by the government, okay? So even schools and businesses, like you can have entrepreneurs, big businesses, even churches, they can host students, because, like, for example, there's maybe calamity that has happened in Indonesia, you know, there's a way they can try get students from there and host them here so that they can continue with the study. And I'm glad that America has that big heart to help people. So that person-to-person interaction exemplifies citizen diplomacy, ensures that Americans and international visitors learn a lot about each other's culture and a way of life. So just know that when you find a host, it's somebody that you also on yourself do a research, because it's like there's a place you will go and look for host. They have their the information there. You will check maybe their pictures, and then you also have to choose. You choose and they also choose. So they will see you and you will see them, and they were like, I think I like that person from the picture, okay? But you know, there's difference between the picture and what you portray online and the real self. Mambo kwa ground, eh? So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe from now you've understood what a J1 visa is. So, J1 visa is simply an exchange visitor, non-immigrant visa category. It's for individual approved to participate in work and study basis. You can work and you can study at the same time. So if you are a teacher, you can work, you can teach, maybe school until maybe 3 o'clock, and then you can do another job maybe in the evening. So thank you so much for watching us. This is Mkenya Marekani, and I believe you've learned a thing or two. Remember to share this video and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed how we presented this. May God bless you, and see you in the next video as I do the teacher's qualification. Okay? God bless you.